And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready. Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. Kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left hand. Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this. Oh.
That'll do it!
El Pantera Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Oh, my Lord.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez.
Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's going to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not, when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished. Oh, how clean is that jab by Rakhmonov?
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Nice counter shot there. So more output, at least in the early going. Straight right is there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Muhammad's right back to the full mount here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad.
He's got to be careful here.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
His words, I'm gonna stand this out.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Muhammad. Under a minute now to go.
Good punch land.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. All right, so another takedown here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown defense is there.
Big knee land.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Misses with the left hook. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts. A way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. His opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh! He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And now the fight hits the floor.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back.
That was a slick transition.
Rakhmanov's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Rakhmonov's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. All right, this is not where you want to be. You want to be on your belly.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Muhammad. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient. That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice punch to the head.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Just missed on the front kick there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice knee landed there by Rakhmonov. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Block that punch. Nice punch there by Rakhmonov.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Rakhmonov. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Setting up for an unlock now.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. No judges needed this time around.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar. And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.